Hey all. Deshaun Watson, torn ACL, out for the season. I don't root for injuries, but the Browns do own the first round pick. They are 3-4 right now. Tom Savage is awful. Calais Campbell had 4 sacks against him the first game. And so you just wonder what he's going to do. You know, they might eke out 1 or 2 more wins, but they'll be nowhere near 500. They're already missing Merciless and Watt for the year. They're not going to do anything. You know, they are not going to win. But you know, Browns might get 2 top 10 picks out of it, or close to that, which would turn out to be a great trade. And you know, hopefully we draft a quarterback and get some help on the defensive backside, like Minkah Fitzpatrick from Alabama. He has the mind of Saban, according to NFL scouts. So, you know, we could get Saban, we could get Fitzpatrick, and we could get we get Fitzpatrick, and we can get a quarterback like Josh Rosen in the draft. Since we had already had the first overall pick, and then we would have maybe close to top 10. Minkah Fitzpatrick also is far ahead of his years, according to NFL scouts. You wonder what's going to happen, and I believe that the Browns will be better next season. But it's awful for the Texans. You know, they lose their quarterback, and they already lost Watt, Merciless, and everyone. They're not going to be as good as they were in years past. They're not going to. They're hardly going to win. I feel for the fans. The fans are going to hate it. You know, it's debilitating for the players as well, because you know they lose their player who they trusted and who led them. You know, they lost a true leader of their team, which always hurts, because when you lose a leader, someone else needs to find it. That can take time, and then others, you know, need to find their as I was saying, when you lose a leader, it's tragic, because you essentially lose your team and you lose the season, because you can't. It's tough to eke out wins in this situation. It is tough, especially in the NFL. Especially, you know, Whedon was a decent quarterback. He's better than, in my opinion, he's better than Savage, because he was accurate and he could actually throw the ball and win them a few games like he did in the past for them and the Texans. You know, it's devastating, but they have to deal with Savage because Whedon is with the Titans. You know, Savage is. Let's just hope for the best, because we all know the Jaguars have a great defense this year and they have a great coaching staff this year and everything. So let's just hope that Savage can do the best he can for the Texans. But on the flip side, if you're a Browns fan, you look at the first rounder. But I feel for Watson, and I never root for injuries for anyone, but you know, you can't do anything about it. But I wish you a speedy recovery, Deshaun, and come back stronger next year. And to all Texans fans out there, I hope you will win this season, and I hope that your defense can step it up like they did in years past with Osweiler, Mallet, Hoyer, and everyone. The defense stepped up, and that's what pushed you guys to the postseason. So hopefully that can help you this season. And so, you know, I'm hoping for the best from both sides, but you know, it's just awful for the Texans and the Texans fans alike. You know, it's just awful. So I guess that wraps up this. See you next time.